Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alaba. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Digne. Raphael Varane. Pavard. Conte. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe, Tolisso, Griezmann, Pogba, Tolisso, Conte, he's had a go! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Griezmann. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Griezmann. Kimmich battles to win it back. Gnabry. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Choupo-Moting. Oh, shooting chance! Goretzka. It's Choupo-Moting. Tolisso proves too strong there. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann going through. Mbappe. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Hernandez goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimpembe set up one goal so far. Raphael Varane. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Choupo-Moting. Kante His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's Choupo-Moting. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. Alaba ready to try one. Lewandowski! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's compared to a promising move. Conte hoists it forward. He's got away. Pogba. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. That'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Griezmann. Kimmich.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Nicely measured pass. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. Oh, Rigo's for goal! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Muller tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Muller cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
It's Choupo-Moting. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Gnabry. Muller. And he's cut it out. Tolisso. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pavard. Sané. Tolisso. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Tolisso. In with the challenge. Kimmich did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's been taken straight back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman gets the better of his man. Pavard can hoist it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coman. Tolisso. Alaba. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. He gets past his man. Bayern Munich are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Well weighted. Mbappe! Mbappe!
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hernandez. And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal Choupo-Moting! And the follow-up, there it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that...
Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bullock looks to get on the end of this. Conte. Quick glance at goal. It's Griezmann!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Ben Yedder. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Tries to get it clear. And here's Pogba. Ben Yedder. Pogba with a beautifully timed run. He's got through. Could be a chance here. Muller. Choupo hits one! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's hoisted clear. Pogba dinks one in. Davis attempts a clearance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Try from distance. Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time. As long-range strikes go, that is a belter, just brilliant.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances.
Big chance! No mistake!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Pavard. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Choupo-Moting. Gnabry goes looking. Now it's Muller. Chance! And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Conte. Griezmann. He's got away. Davis plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Conte. And here's Pogba. Griezmann goes through. He's had a shot! He's kicked it out just.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Forward it goes. Hernandez. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder! Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Griezmann. Not offside that time. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. So he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pogba, Conte, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba, oh, off the bar! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now the counter. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire, with heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Bayern Munich be ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. The start of another 45 minutes. And here's Griezmann, and he's surging through. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lewandowski has a hit! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved it.
Shot at goal! Lloris gives chase. Kimmich. Gnabry. That's been won straight back. That's a good ball to find him. Tolisso gets wrestled off the ball. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski. Pogba. France leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. It's offside. Yes, it is. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? France cannot keep hold of the ball. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. So here comes the substitution. For a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Pogba. France have a free kick. Schuller is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gnabry gets into a dangerous position. Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. It was on the back foot. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Davis. Tolisso. Now it's Muller. Tolisso. Pogba. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Room for a... Griezmann with a shot! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Ben Yedder. Tries lifting it over. Gnabry. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. In with the challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Tolisso. Chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He's put it wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ben Yedder. Pogba drives it forward, and it's Ben Yedder. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. And here's Pogba. Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. The goalkeepers to claim. Tolisso. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Mbappe, Griezmann, Tolisso is onto it and contend. And the finish! Could fall kindly. Decent enough try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. Goretzka drives it forward. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Ben Yedder. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's come loose. Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. Alaba. Maybe goalless, but it is not without injury. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defence has got rid of that. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Mbappe. Tolisso. Pogba. Forward it goes. Pogba turns and goes back. Just brushed off the ball there. Schürrle passes it forward. And it's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Schürrle tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it forward. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Rafael Varane. Conte. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder looking for space out wide. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ben Yedder in with the challenge. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. Choupo-Moting. Pavard. Oh, real danger here. Goes down, but nothing given. Tolisso. And it's Ben Yedder. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, really tidy interchange. Pogba. He could be in here. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Müller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Going through. Breaks on here. Griezmann. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Davis. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. It has toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Up to meet it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's a throw. Pogba. Tolisso. Pogba. Ben Yedder. Swept it. Goes for it! Tolisso finds himself offside. Longley. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Pogba. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Big chance! Pogba.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's Choupo-Moting. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. Got a throw in. Strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Davis goes looking. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! He's got away with one there. Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Pogba. Now it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Now a chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Bayern Munich are really...
That's clear cut. That's a free kick. And it's Sissoko. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Longley. The message is clear, none shall pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's pinged one through here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Müller. He gets past his man. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's great strength on the ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Gundogan. Oh, what? Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, another chance. It's there! There is the breakthrough.
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. Walker. Sterling.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's had a goal! Ruben Dias has got himself a free kick. Pasalic. Forward it goes. Kyle Walker. A buccaneering run from the defender. Pasalic. And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's De Bruyne. De Roon. Zapata. Now it's Ilicic. And it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Pasalic. Gets it back. Zapata. And Zapata! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Duvan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Sterling. Now it's Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Pasalic. And help's available out wide. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Pasalic. Real chance! moment. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Zapata. And the counter is on. Now it's Ilicic. He gets... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ilicic hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Josip Ilicic cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Sterling, now it's De Bruyne, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Atalanta, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Sterling. Decent looking ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Bernardo Silva. To safety. Atalanta get it back again. Pasalic. De Roon. Pasalic. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident, and he has been fouled there. And here's Ilicic, and Ilicic! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Face to Zapata! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
And here's Zapata. Gets the better of his man. Zapata. And the shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
De Bruyne battles to win it back. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pasalic. Ilicic. It's a great ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the ball's come out. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Sterling. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Gundogan. Mahrez. That's really nice. Now, what next? And Mahrez! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Sterling. Right through the middle. Josip Ilicic. Could move up a gear here. Ruben Dias. Does Ilicic with the foul? Zinchenko. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's away. Mahrez! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time? So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atalanta have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Ilicic! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Zinchenko. Ruben Dias. And it's De Bruyne. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Zapata. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Kyle Walker. Zapata. Laporte cuts it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
De Bruyne. Atalanta scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And here's Ilicic. Oh, what a ball! De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zapata goes on a run down the left wing. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gabriel Jesus opts to play it back. De Roon. And it's De Roon. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fernandinho. Foden. Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Ilicic! Ilicic. Ilicic! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply. And Mahrez! Trying to get... And they've been caught out here. Mahrez hits it! And here's Mahrez. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne, cut out in the nick of time. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Throwing. Ilicic gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. Pasalic. Hateboer. And here's Ilicic. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gabriel Jesus. Hateboer gets it back. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atalanta sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Mahrez. Mahrez! And it's Walker. Nothing but a skill there. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He's looked long this time. Decent looking ball. He's one-on-one, surely! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus goes for goal! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
And Ilicic! He's done very well to get to that.
Josip Ilicic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mahrez. Mahrez is steaming forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Zapata. And it's Ilicic. Ilicic. Chance! Really well taken goal. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne pumps it into the area. Gabriel Jesus, real chance! He has done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Foden. Sterling. Morris!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chip through, dinked in. Luis Muriel is going for goal. Should have put that one away.
Luis Muriel was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Laporte. And it's Zapata. Done very well to intervene.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has a pop! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to...
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the right. Played back in. Chance! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Fernandinho, De Bruyne.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atalanta almost by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Atalanta won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.